Last morning at Feriye, June 4th, 1876, the silence of morning. The Bosphorus wind tapped gently on the window with a faint murmur. A room in the Feriye Palace. It had been 5 days since he left the throne, and he was still awake in the pitch-dark hours of the morning. Sultan Abdülaziz rose from the cushion in the corner of the room, his hair disheveled, his eyes weary. He stood up. His thin pajamas now hung loosely on him, as if his once majestic robes belonged to another life. A mirror stood directly in front of him. He looked at himself for a long while. Who are you now? A caliph, a prisoner, or a sacrifice? He walked to the small table in front of the mirror. His eyes caught sight of a simple pair of scissors. Those scissors seemed to whisper something else. My honor was taken from me. My reign is over. Silence has fallen upon me. Even breathing in this room has been forbidden to me. He sat on the quilted blanket. A servant approached the door. Your Majesty, preparations for your morning bath are ready. Abdülaziz did not turn his head. Come, he said simply. His voice was hoarse, yet still carried the tone of command. The bath was stone-walled, small, plain, cold. Abdülaziz entered. The door closed quietly behind him. He was alone. He waited a moment, then turned on the water, washed his hands, paused. He slowly knelt down and slowly reached for the scissors. I am Abdülaziz. I was once the Caliph of Islam. Now I am a link in a chain. They imprisoned me in the silence of history, but this final decision will be mine. He turned the water on a little more. He brought the scissors to his wrist. The first cut. Pain. He moved to the other wrist. Deeper. Sharper. He leaned his head against the tiled wall. As his eyes closed, he whispered a prayer. My God, bear witness. I came not to the oppressors, but to you. Minutes later, the door opened. Palace attendants recoiled with a scream. My Sultan! But it was too late. The walls of Feriye Palace that day witnessed not just the fall of a sultan, but perhaps a murder. And history said, that day, a sultan fell silent. But the question remained, did he choose silence, or was he silenced?